Welcome back to Home Easy. We're continuing our series on building a new home. Here we're at a home which is slightly more advanced than the last one here. Show you a couple of things. Now behind me here I'm just going to show you how the roof water comes off the roof. It normally comes down a downpipe which is not installed yet. However, you can see up in the gutter there is a hole there in the base of the gutter. The downpipe would come down the wall here and it'll come straight across and then join into this pipe down here, which is the stormwater pipe. They're located around the property. Those then the stormwater from the property then runs into water tanks on all the properties now in New South Wales being built currently under the basic system. So you have a water tank which takes your roof stormwater, and that water is fed back into your home to use in the laundry and watering your garden. Moving forward, this house here you can see is getting close to completion. Inside I can see the walls are painted, pump controls, and then going back here you've got some drainage pipes here around the yard. They don't go into the water tank, those particular ones. That goes to the street or the stormwater system. Here you can see the ant capping and the waterproofing here, and again the weep hole where the water, if anything gets inside, comes out through the weep hole here and out here. You can see the concrete slab here. This is stepped down, so the floor level is up around here inside the home. These bricks come up the outside of the slab. So this is exposed here for a number of reasons. If termites are attacking your home, and there's termites everywhere, the best method of not letting them attack your home is actually preventing them or pushing them outside. So what happens here, if the termites were to come to this particular house here and they wanted to get in, they would have to come up the outside here and build a track and get over this pipe. And obviously for the outside you can see them, so then you can actually have someone in to terminate them. Here you can see an expansion joining the brickwork here, running down through here. Brickwork can only go a certain length without having a join put in place, because bricks can, believe it or not, over time grow a little bit. This is the pad here for the hot water service. So the pipes coming here, we're having a look inside the meter box. There is a plan on there showing you where the power goes along the ground. Here, this particular one, termite inspection, termite protection notice normally goes in through here. This particular one is by EnviroPest. This is a Masterton home we're at here. You've got your meter, and then you've got your safety switches through here. So the old fuses with the wire and the screwdriver, ceramic little things we used to change many years ago when the power went out are all gone. These are safety switches here now, which clip off if there's an earth leakage right throughout the home. I'm just going to show you some of the texture coating that can be used on properties these days. This is a texture coat here. This particular finish is called Morocco, which sits over the brickwork. You can just see here, slightly here, there's a sealant that goes in underneath on the brickwork here, and you can see the paint here is brushed on with effectively a rag sort of finish. It's sometimes referred to as bagging here, and that paint runs right around the house. This house here too has had the eaves all fixed and done. And you remember we had to look at the fascias and gutters last time, which is above me there. Now, this is the eave sheet. That square section right up in the corner there on the brickwork is called quad. That's just a finishing strip that again covers any gaps between the fibrous sheet and the brickwork there. So the eaves here are now painted on the outside, and then you've got the Morocco finish on the wall there. So you can just sort of see the bricks through that. It's a very attractive finish, doesn't need a lot of maintenance, we quite like using it. Here you can see where the capping here, slightly higher up here, so it's allowed to be painted down below. With this post here holding up the entryway is fixed into the pole here, so it's tying down the roof basically into the footing down through here, through this brick pier.